Where were we?
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 missed opportunities in Doctor Who.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
I did it again. I picked another stupid ape.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be going over the storylines, characters, and events that were not utilised to their fullest potential for whatever reason. Because some plot points may come up, there will be spoilers. Also, if we missed the opportunity to talk about something you think Doctor Who could have improved on, please let us know in the comments. Number 10, Jenny returning.
You mean that's not true?
No, it's a myth.
After losing their homeworld, the Doctor is without contact with their people for much of the revived series. So when the 10th Doctor encounters a rapidly grown clone daughter named Jenny, she offers a renewed sense of connection with his people, and an opportunity for him to be a father again.
You've got dad shock.
Dad shock.
Sudden, unexpected fatherhood. Take a bit of getting used to.
Sadly, they're separated when Jenny appears to die, only to come back and go off on adventures of her own. Although Big Finish, a name you'll be hearing quite frequently on this list, did do an audio play series with her, it still would have been nice to see Jenny travel with the Doctor, or at least reunite on screen, as she has so much potential, as does her relationship with her dad.
Hello, boys.
Number 9, not doing more pure historical stories. When Doctor Who first started out, the show featured stories set in the past with no science fiction elements, other than the Doctor and company, as part of its initial mission as an educational program.
Absolutely stupid. What did you say?
This was phased out during the second Doctor's era, as stories featuring aliens or other sci-fi things in historical settings supplanted them, though there have been a few episodes since to revive the format.
Doctor, look at this extraordinary city down here. Yes, Tex. They knew how to build.
However, this has been a missed opportunity for Doctor Who, since not only would a lack of creatures be more cost-effective, it could also feature more human drama at the forefront, as well as examine the Doctor and their companions' effects on history.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah. Good, yes.
Number 8, Hellbent not focusing on Gallifrey.
Get off my planet.
Hellbent is a divisive episode amongst the Doctor Who fanbase, and whatever your opinion on it, we hope you can agree, the episode wasted the return of Gallifrey. The Doctor has spent the entire revived series away from his people and his world, hundreds of years of his life, and when he finally gets back to both, he overthrows the government, then tries to break the laws of time to save Clara, and leaves halfway through the episode.
You really are thick, aren't you?
We get that Gallifrey has to have a mystique about it, but after all that build-up, you'd think they could have done something more with it. This hurts especially in retrospect, because it'd be destroyed again a few seasons later, with nothing more to show for it. Number 7, no regeneration story for the 6th Doctor.
My outward appearance is of no importance whatsoever.
Actor Colin Baker was let go between seasons 23 and 24, and so his regeneration, which appears to be the result of a bump on the head by the way, was performed by his successor Sylvester McCoy in a wig. The 6th Doctor gets a raw deal. Not only is his costume abhorred, but his cantankerous, arrogant attitude puts off many viewers. Still, he deserves a chance for one last hurrah to wrap up his character's journey.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
Naturally, Big Finish gave him that chance, but it would have been nice to see his swan song on screen. Number 6, more classic companions.
No, I suppose it's time I should be going.
During the 26 plus seasons of classic Doctor Who, the Doctor travelled with several dozen companions. However, as of this writing, a grand total of 2, K9 and Sarah Jane Smith, have appeared in this modern series. While we'll grant that they're some of the most beloved, there are still plenty of great companions that we'd love to see meet the Doctor again for another adventure or two.
Tegan. Sarah.
And given how long the show has been on, they're not getting any younger.
One day, I shall come back.
Number 5. Victorian Clara as a companion.
Did you make this snowman?
No.
Well, who did?
Series 7 sees the 11th Doctor encounter several versions of Clara Oswald throughout time and space, which is another missed opportunity. They never mention it after Series 7. But we digress. The second Clara the Doctor meets is an inquisitive, feisty barmaid/governess. Not only does she help him recover from a crushing loss, Victorian Clara also has off-the-charts chemistry with him.
Clara who?
Doctor Who.
Oh, dangerous question.
What's wrong with dangerous?
And then she's killed off in the episode she's introduced in. Victorian Clara was so entertaining and intriguing that some feel like her modern-day counterparts was a step down. She was also a great opportunity for a companion outside of the usual mold, but more on that soon.
And remember.
Number 4. Ninth Doctor only lasted one series.
Are you alien?
Yes.
Christopher Eccleston's Ninth Doctor helped reintroduce viewers to Doctor Who in the first series of the revival. His Doctor was cynical and battle-scarred, but also rediscovering his love of exploring the universe with others. However, sadly, because of some disagreements behind the scenes, he did not return for Series 2.
I swear, no one on this base is safe. No one on this planet.
Although Big Finish is set to expand on his tenure in audio form, we can't help but imagine what the show would have looked like with Eccleston in the role for another series or two. Whatever that hypothetical run involved, we've a feeling it would have been fantastic.
Before I go, I just want to tell you were fantastic.
Number 3. More companions not from modern-day Britain.
So let's get moving.
We touched on this earlier, but it bears further scrutiny. The Doctor's companions, during the revived series especially, tend to fit a very specific formula: young female humans from 21st century Britain. Although there are a few outliers, they're usually recurring or not a major focus. Classic Who was far more willing to give us companions from the past or the future, and even the occasional alien or robots.
Was a passport doctor some sort of official mumbo-jumbo?
We can understand wanting to make a character more relatable, but we'd argue that who a character is, not where they're from or what species they are, is what makes them compelling. The Doctor can go anywhere in time and space, and limiting their companions to one island on one planet in one century is so bloody boring.
I did it again. I picked another stupid ape.
Number 2. A surprise regeneration. The Doctor regenerating is a big deal. Not only is it like the end of one version, it also marks the beginning for another. It's also built up to, both within the story and in the media. But what if it wasn't? What if the Doctor regenerated during the middle of an adventure and had to save the day while getting used to a new body? And imagine the shock of a new Doctor actor that wasn't spoiled by the media.
I'm sorry.
While this has been teased a few times, the show's never made good on the promise of this premise. With how easily news spreads these days, this feels like something that's impossible. We'll always have David Tennant's almost regeneration cliffhanger though. That would have been crazy. Number 1. No 8th Doctor series.
Why a police box?
Its cloaking device got stuck on a previous misadventure.
As shortchanged as some of the other Doctors were, the 8th Doctor tops them all. Paul McGann's only on-screen appearances as the character are in the 1996 TV movie, and a short special for the 50th anniversary.
Don't you see it's a trap? He wants me to look into the eye. If I look into the eye of harmony, my soul will be destroyed. He will take my body.
While the TV movie wasn't exactly the best the Whoniverse has to offer, Paul McGann is brilliant as the Doctor, and that TARDIS interior is amazing.
This is amazing.
The potential was there, and while Big Finish has since capitalised on it for some great stories, we only wish Whovians everywhere could have gotten the proper 8th Doctor series on television that he and we deserved.
I don't know who I am, but I know that you know me.
Please go away.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.